The 44th edition of the Cape Town Cycle Tour takes place tomorrow. The world's largest timed cycle tour will welcome more than 22,000 entrants, which is up from the 18,000 last year during the peak of COVID-19. Among participants is Luthando Kaka, who has a young development team riding. And to speak more on this, he joins me via Zoom. A very good morning, Luthando. Thanks for taking time to speak to the sports fans on Newslink on ENCA. Our opening question, how are you feeling just 24 hours before the first race?
Good morning, and good morning to the viewers. I'm actually quite nervous, I have to say, and I'm also nervous for the youngsters because we have a group of youngsters that would like to get a very good result tomorrow, and we're actually looking forward to it. It's going to be a tough race, but the team has actually prepared very well for this event, so we're quite ready. We're quite ready to get a good placing tomorrow.
Happy to hear that. What makes the Cape Town Cycle Tour so special?
The joke around is that the Cape Town Cycle Tour is actually the world champs of fun riding, because it is the world's biggest timed event in terms of numbers and participation around the globe. So when one does actually do well at this event, it's actually quite good for one's future in the sport of cycling, but also it actually is a quite big achievement because of the following and because of the focus and the media that actually covers this event. So it's actually quite a big event for us in the country.
Luthando, the tour was pushed back because of the pandemic and a surge in positive cases in numbers. How has the pandemic affected you in terms of preparing for this major event?
Well, the past 2 years almost, has been quite a difficult for everyone in almost every sporting sphere. So it brought a lot of challenges because we had very few events in between, and also that affected one's form when it comes to preparing for these events, because training alone is never enough. You also need to actually participate in events so that you can check yourself amongst your competition. So other than that, we had a good block over the festive season, which is also off season over December and January. And I think we believe we're quite ready for it because we've done all of the hard work, and we did have 1 or 2 events before tomorrow. So most of our competitions are ready, and we're also in good form, I believe.
Luthando, speaking about confidence, how have you approached the challenges faced with establishing a development team and managing the demands that it comes with? You're riding yourself in a team that you have established, and that's not an easy thing nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I have to give it up to Velokaya, which is the mother body of this racing team, which is sponsored by Xfinity. And we are quite grateful for our sponsor, because I think also yesterday we changed the naming rights for the team, because the team was actually called FXTM Velokaya Cycling Team. Now it's called Xfinity Velokaya. And to have such a partner backing the youth's dream and the dream of what we want to achieve, we're quite blessed in that way. And we've also managed to have sponsors which include Giant, which sponsor the team with bikes, and also Vita. So having such partners which believe in the vision and the dream of having another Nicholas Flamini, another Songezo Jim, it goes a long way, because we are able to be sustainable in what we do. And of course, having partners such as the Pick and Pay, who have also been partners of the Cycle Tour for over 10 years, is actually quite a huge thing for us, and it has provided us the opportunity to continue what we're doing and continue developing the youngsters that we've had, past and present.
Fantastic, Luthando. In closing, a total of 22,000 entries for this year. Where do you see your team faring, and what are your final words to the team ahead of race day?
For us, a podium is what we want. I would like to get a podium. And of course, the guys are looking, it's a top 20, top 10 is well within the team's reach. But definitely a spot on the podium, it would be ideal, and it would be a great achievement for our young team. But also, I mean, just completing the event and being part of this magnificent event is also, I mean, a huge thing for us. Just getting the youngsters on the start line is a job done for us. So, but I would like to say, I mean, to the team and to everyone that's participating, wish them the best of luck. And realize, I mean, take it all in. I mean, this race goes by so quickly, and we're gonna have to wait another year before the next one. So I hope everyone enjoys it, and be safe. Be safe.
Fantastic. All the best, Luthando, to yourself and the team. And thanks for joining us ahead of the 44th edition of the Cape Town Cycle Tour. That's Luthando Kaka just giving us some insight, of course, before the major events that starts at 6 a.m. in the mother city tomorrow morning.